go. And of course my controller isn't working. There we go. I can't think of anything else I need to do. Actually, I could check back here. This place is just smoldering now at this point.
I see.
I know I'm gonna spend a good while checking on Vati videos on Elden Ring just to understand like the connections of these characters. Oh, that's right. I should have upgraded this a while ago. Hello. Might as well put this here. Okay, now I'm fully set up. There was a couple things I was missing. I wonder if the bell bearings carry over into like new game or something. You have nothing to say? Oh, you're literally still stuck on the same quest line? That's fine. Oh, you can get a weapon from this? Under cloud form. Sword. Aw, that's unfortunate. I thought it'd like buff your weapon. That'd be really nice to have, but oh well. No, it's not a faith weapon. This is a strength weapon. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, you do get access to Malekith's armor. It does look pretty sleek. listeners don't have anything to say. Oh, that's everything you got. Oh, you even had a letter. Let's see. Interesting. I already have all these spells. Well, that was pointless. Maybe for like future new games, I guess. Aqueduct beside the Eternal City of Nokron. I don't think it's worth looking for. Actually, I could check over here, since that's where what's his face was at. Oh wait, so he's not Malekith. Okay. Here's a death root. That's interesting. And so even if you kill this guy, you won't fight Malekith, or you wouldn't have killed Malekith anyway. I could try killing the gargoyle here. Would it be a good idea? Probably not. I mean, I'm pretty sure you just get his weapon, probably. Wham. Actually, I probably should summon something before I go in. Wham. Are you kidding me? There we go. Okay, that was way easier compared to the first time I fought him. I was dealing like no damage to him. Did he drop anything? Oh, he did. I guess he just drops. Yeah, I had a feeling he would drop his weapons. What am I missing? Yeah, I'm super strong now. 2 great swords will do that. Power stancing, then jump attacks is just, it's so strong. I guess I could look into how do I get, like, how I unlock the rest of the great runes before I jump in to the end. Alright, let's see. How do I unlock this one? Ring, unlock Millennia's great rune. The Divine Bridge in Lendale, capital of Ash. So we gotta find that bridge first. Apparently there's a bridge around here somewhere. By using the trap chest at the top of Tower of Return in the Weeping Peninsula. Oh, it's that one. Or down here? Somewhere around here. Wait, where was the Weeping Peninsula? I have found that place. Okay. I know where that is. It's over here. Ding dong. Excuse me. Up I go. Okay, that's just rude. I don't even know what hit me there. Excuse me. Pop this open. New. He could still hit me through the teleport? That's kind of funny. I guess I never grabbed this grace for some reason. Either that or I just never took the snare trap. I don't remember. Maybe it's just a new grace in general because of I completely changed this place. Wham. Wham. Stuck in the wall. I can't hit you. Oh well. Wham. Wham. Yeah, I never grabbed this. Unless it's changed. Yeah, I never grabbed this. This would have been actually extremely good to have for most of the game, but oh well. Yeah, I'm supposed to take this portal. quest, right? This was a divine tower. Pop this one open. Alright, see what this does. Attacks recover HP after damage is taken. Oh, after damage is taken. Okay. Of course, they won't give me, like, immediate healing factor whenever you deal damage to something. That'd be, you know, too broken, I guess. But she's allowed to have it. Where are the rest of the broken ones? Or not broken ones. Just inactive runes. More God's Great Rune. Divine Tower of East Altus. Accessed from Forbidden Lands elevator in Capital Outskirts. So Capital Outskirts we go. Okay, it might not be there anymore. Forbidden Lands elevator. I'm gonna look that up. Forbidden Lands elevator. Oh, I think I know where that is. But I'm not sure if that still exists currently. Go to the capital of Ash. We'll see it from like a distance. It should be like somewhere over here. That's all buried. That's the Colosseum. It might be over there. No, that doesn't look right. Oh, there it is. It should be over there. I should be able to jump down towards it. Hopefully. It doesn't seem to be the case. I might honestly just have to take, like, the grace beyond the elevator and then just head back downwards. Yeah, this is too high of a fall. I'm just gonna take this. Yeah, you can even see it over here. That open. Now we wait. I wonder what this great rune does. I don't think I've ever unlocked it before. The only one I remember being really good is Moog's. Moog's great rune is super good. I'm going the wrong way. I'm just trying to get a visual of the actual Divine Tower itself. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. It's probably an illusory wall. There's no way it's not. Or it could just be an open door. You know, that works too. Okay, alright. Just a full-on cutscene. Ding ding. I guess it's only natural that Morgoth's being guarded by Omen. Wham. Right, there we go. That was extremely easy. Interesting. And you get an Omen killer for that. I need more runes. Why is there 2 runes here? Oh, I guess probably for Mikolas and Mogs. Wait, that's Morgott. I guess Morgott and Moog are... maybe they're brothers? I don't know. The fact that they just give you 2 great runes here is kind of crazy. Greatly raises max HP. I mean, yeah, if you want like a Dark Souls 3-esque HP bar, I guess that works too. Blessing of Blood to Phantoms. I actually don't know what that means. I could have swore that one just gave you HP every time you killed something. I think that's every great rune now? It should be. Yeah, we're all great runed out. I should upgrade that one summon I was going to use actually. Wait, I need to spend some runes real quick. Yeah, we'll pop one. I'll pop one of each. That should be enough. Where's the assassin? Is it not here? I remember. There it is. Okay. What does this need? Ghost. I wonder why these are blue. That's just confusing me. Yeah, let's spend a grade on that one. Oh, okay, no more dialogue options, that's unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate that we can't learn more about Hugh. I'm sure there's probably like some item description. Probably the blacksmith hammer that I picked up in like the round table hold mirror thing. I should grab my runes. That person just dual wielding giant hammers. I still need a little bit of runes before I can level up, so I guess I'll just spend a couple more. Just so I can get out of the way. I'll spend 3. 40 faith. Alright, now we're soft locked. Well, not soft lock, but we hit soft cap. Oopsies. Alright, I think it's only fair to actually just get into this fight without using summons. It just feels appropriate. Rather than just having it be like a full-on slugfest that it normally devolves into when you use summons. But we will bring Shibriri. A little loud.
It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
This is what I'm curious about, is like, how did he show up and why? That's just messed up. Don't bug me. Oh my god. I didn't even last like 10 seconds. That's my fault for yapping. It was it was a bit of summer slamming. It won't be the same this time. I'll actually pay attention a little bit. All right, let's go. Yeah, it won't be the same thing. I can promise you that. wonder who... I feel like he should be susceptible to Frenzy. I don't see why he would be, or wouldn't be. Wham. Are you? That was really weird. We did get a frenzy proc there.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirach.
What do you mean, what a mess? You're not cleaning that up? That's fair.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Yeah, big rar. I think he bugged out. His voice bugged out. Oh well. Oh wow, he got a frenzy proc there. Why did I lock off? Oh my god. Okay. That's just unfortunate. Wow, Shabriri is actually doing so much damage. I'll be honest, I think Shabriri can actually solo this fight by himself, as given how much damage he does. You look at that, he does so much damage with that spell. Wham. Are you kidding me? It's a Summer Slam. That's insane. Poor Shabriri, I swear. It's fine, he can handle it. He's actually just a full-on tank. Oh my god, that shouldn't have hit me. Oh my god. That actually one-shot me. I'm upset. I'm just actually upset. Actually upset. Yeah, he gave me the big suplex. I forgot to summon Shabriri. Oh, whatever. I timed that poorly. Never realized how easy Shabriri actually makes this. I forgot to summon him again. Oh my god. I'm getting into that mindset where I fight Melania and I just immediately run in without thinking about what I should do prior. That was poorly timed. Okay. How did I miss there? Oh my god. Oh my. That was just poorly. Completely poorly executed. Is it cheating to use Shibriri? To use summon for help? Honestly, it kind of feels like cheating. I'll give it one more attempt by myself without like using Shibriri. It feels like cheating using him given how much damage he does. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't think the cat does anything. I almost messed that up. Wham. Yeah, I don't need Shibriri. Maybe I might need him for an ending, actually. That'd be really dumb. Oh my god. Okay, at least I live there. I'm dead. Okay. I'm alive. Can you, like, leave me alone? Alright, well. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna bring out Shibriri. I don't want to mess up the ending. Because I know I, like, completed Ronnie's questline as well, so I don't know if that's gonna mess with things. If it does, I'm gonna be a little upset, I'll be honest. I might just speedrun the game and get straight to the end again in New Game Plus, I don't know. I don't know if that'd be possible, though. I don't have enough. Okay, that's annoying. Then again, I would have to climb all the way down again and get burnt. That would be pretty annoying. Oh, come on. The other couple like times he's done that, he's completely whiffed it, but for some reason now it counts. Maybe because I was on his right side. That might be it, honestly. Why do you delay it so much? Oh my god. Oh, he's doing that move, okay. That could have been bad. Wow. That's messed up. Wham.
Tarnished. Thy strength befits a crown.
Let's see what he drops. He gives his axe and Earthshaker. Oh, this is an Ash of War. Okay. I wonder how good it is. Strength weapon. I guess you don't get his armor. More faith or int? More strength. We'll go with more strength. Honestly, I should be able to fit in some frenzied spells. Not flasks. Memory spell. I haven't been using any of my spells anymore. Because it seems like we're encroaching onto the end of the game, really. We could actually pop this, and where's that one spell? One that gives me like increased focus or resistance to frenzy. Yeah, this one. I need 17 int. Okay. I can probably pop the remainder of my. Actually, no. Isn't there a talisman that gives you int? Yeah, there is. We'll remove. Yeah, we'll remove this and add in the int one. Yeah, now we can actually use it. Wait, does this like actually like give you a buff, or does it only alleviate the status effect? It only alleviates. Okay. And I have no use for it. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I make boluses? Crafting. I'm gonna see if I can find like a recipe for creating boluses for Frenzy. I think I'm gonna start using Frenzy for the final couple fights. Elden Ring, Frenzy, Bolus. Yeah, clarifying boluses. Need a frenzied cookbook. It's in Liurnia, Frenzied Flame Village. I guess I never got there in the first place. Up here. That's not Liurnia, that's literally Lundale. Wait, maybe it's not. It has to be, actually. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, no, I have not been here before. Alright, we'll head up there. There should be a way up here. And I could just try parkouring my way upwards. Come on. This is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. Oh my god. That's a bit of a pain, I'll be honest. Also, Ubere, thank you for the follow. The parkour skills are not there, I can say that much. Oh my god, please. I can't. I can't. You can't make this jump from here? There's literally a sign there. I see. I'm assuming, like, maybe they patched that out or something. Yeah, it looks like you can. Like, the distance isn't so far. Honestly, I might be able to make it with just this lip. Oh, hopefully not. I'm pretty certain I can make it. I just need a little bit more momentum. I guess you could, like, loop around into the back and go for it that way. Up here. Are you kidding me? I slipped off. It's so close. I just need to stop mashing the jump button. There we go. Where's the village? There we go. It wasn't so bad. It just took a couple attempts is all. Alright, where's that cookbook? Okay. There should be some frenzy spells around here to grab as well. That's not a cookbook, okay. What does this do? I mean, that's, probably good for a tank build. There's the cookbook. Now, if I remember correctly, there's, we're going with the frenzy ending. There it is. I think I still have that spell with me right now. I don't. I already burnt myself to a crisp via the 3 hands. So, yeah, we're going for the frenzy ending. No, it's up here, I guess. Are you done burning? There we go. The best ending, yeah, exactly. I kind of got tired of, like, you know, trying to get the Ronnie ending, because that's the only thing I see anytime I see anyone play the game. I always see everyone just go for the Ronnie ending instead. Sim. Oh yeah, new spell. Exactly. Embrace the madness and carnage. Burn it all to the ground. I mean, it's not like it was gonna go anywhere in the first place in the other endings. I even forget about, like, the whole point of, like, Ronnie's questline more than anything. I think she just wants to, like, usher in a new age or something. I should upgrade my seal. I'm pretty sure there's a seal talisman too, actually. Or seal talisman. Madness talisman. Not talisman. Seal. Madness seal. Yeah, there is one. Received at the end of Hayeda's questline. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think I even saw her. I mean, she could just still be chilling around. Requires receiving Irenia's letter from Irenia, the Weeping Peninsula. I don't have that. Irenia's letter. Where's Irenia? Oh, right, she's the bridge sacrifice over here. Yeah, there she is. Okay, she's still here. The frenzy seal, the one that boosts your frenzy damage on frenzy spells.
I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath. Filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn, please. I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? My soul wishes that he escape. Even if his honor should be the price, please.
Deliver the letter.
Then please.
you. Alright, now we go towards, what was that NPC? Hyeta. Near lake-facing cliffs. Alright, where is this located at? Okay, so it's over here. There she is.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty.
Have I played the DLC? I have not played the DLC yet.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
That's understandable. I mean, it's not like she has or knows what she's being given, you know? Okay, how do you progress this? Following distant light, eating Shabriri grapes, seeks upon finger maybe distant light. Quest line. Yeah, she does not know. I think, oh right, because you have a dialogue option with her that tells her, that you can tell her like what they are, I believe, right? I'm pretty certain. After talking with Irenia, yeah, I remember vaguely. And draw the sneeze and light. As for one, she will reward you with as you wish gesture. Note if you're advanced. Irenia's dialogue far enough. Received letter, but don't see Hayata the like. She's shy resting. Hayata can be found in a short distance west of. Yeah. She's for another spirit. It's not offer reward this time. If she does not appear here, stop by Irenia's dead body first. Okay, so I guess I just rest and wait for her to spawn somewhere else. Yeah, she goes somewhere else. Where is she headed now? Purified ruins in Liurnia. Here, probably? Yeah, okay. West of the Purified ruins. How many Shabriri grapes do I have, actually? I think they're key items. Yeah, they are. Wrong way, stupid. Whoopsies. I should just mark it on my map. There we go. She should be around here somewhere. Yeah, let's head the completely opposite way. You know, wonderful idea. West of the Purified Ruins. Just keep heading west. There she is.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
Let's see. Let's see. That is a bot. Ton of bring down the ban hammer. Yeah, exactly. If only we had some. Ban. Oopsies, wrong. There we go. Copy. And paste. Yeah, it's tragic. Oh well. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need an extra grape. Okay. Google Elden Ring Shipriri. Dropped by Edgar Revenger, an NPC that can be found in Revenger's shack, west of Liurnia. Who is this? I don't think I've ever seen this guy before, so I guess he's our last grape. Link. So that's where it is. Alright. Well, okay. Okay, good. She's just gonna chill here. Tree over here. No, it's not this one. It's this one over here, I think. Yeah, here. We're following two, not one. I gotta remind myself that. We gotta get rid of one. One's like over here. I already lost it, I'm so dumb. There we go. I really should grab the DLC sometime. I hear it's really good. Either that, or I mean, it's kind of like a toss-up between that or Night Rain. It's kind of hard to pick one or the other. DLC humbles you very quickly. Gotcha. I could use a bit of humbling, I'll be honest. The only humbling I've received throughout this playthrough is from Melania, and I think that's really it. There's the shack. You went against a mini boss and he three-tapped you, I see. Alright, shack boy, where are you? There you are. What level were you? Or like new game, I guess? Wow, you completely just exploded. He deals an absurd amount of damage. How did you die? You got a great sword. That's a really good weapon to get at this point in the game. It's a long time ago. You think you were 150? That's insane. I'm at like 145, I think? No, I'm at 148. His crossbow gameplay was insane. I see. That's kind of exciting. He spammed it so much. That's so unfortunate. That kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, in terms of like attacks being spammed, it reminds me of Melania whenever she like does her like little swing attack when trying to catch you rolling backwards. It's hard to explain it, but she like wiggle her wrist forward a little bit to like swing the sword. And that one kept screwing me over constantly. It was like a trigger thing with the arrows shooting out so damn fast. I'm assuming he kind of had like an Evelyn from like Dark Souls 1 or 2. Yeah, I'm pretty certain the Evelyn is in 1. I remember it being very prominent in 2 for sure. If you don't know what the Evelyn is, it's basically like it's like a repeater crossbow. Kind of like similar to the one in 3. Where they just constantly shoot bolts. Like a rapid fire shotgun or something. Yeah. I think Dark Souls 3 had a repeater crossbow. I forget the name of that one though. Talk to you.
Hello? Would you donate them on a pilgrim when I eat one of them?
Here you go.
The others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me, howling wordlessly. They gently stroke my eyes, their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes, but you seem somehow firmer.
I wonder if those are like merchants that give her the Shibriri grapes.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the thing.
Right, where does she spawn next? Click out of this. She goes to Gate Town Bridge, Liurnia Lakes. Gate Town Bridge. East. Gate Town North. North of Gate Town Bridge. Alright, let's look for this specifically. Where is this in relation? Okay, that's the wrong teleport. There we go, this one. There she is. Alright, let's read up on this quest line a little bit more. Ask for another grape. We'll ask what they really are. I can tell her what it is. I can't progress the quest further unless I do tell her. After reloading the area, more dialogue. Exhausting her dialogue is mandatory here, as she will not change locations otherwise. Moves to the Bellum Church, Liurnia Lakes. Fingerprint grape. Okay, I need to find that. Which is found as a drop from festering fingerprint Vike in the Church of Inhibition. Alright, where is he? Location. Oh, it's the area I didn't explore fully. Okay. Alright, we'll leave her here for now. I need to talk to her first before she gets marked, I guess.
Would you donate him on a pilgrim when I eat one of those?
Alright, back up here. Oh, god damn it, don't tell me. I'm gonna have to parkour again. Oh my god, I should have just at least like explored a little further up there before like teleporting back down. I actually don't know how you're supposed to get up this cliff in the first place. Maybe from here? Wrong way. Yeah, I'm as equally excited as you are for this like little thing that I gotta do. Thankfully, at least I don't need to like get on the very tip of it. What big bridge are you? What bridge are you talking about? The big bridge. Are you talking about like the bridge here in Liurnia, or what big bridge are we talking about? The one that connects the magic school. I see what you mean. So it should be like this one over here, like around here-ish. Alright, I got it. This will be like a one-shot. Okay. I rescind that statement completely. Stick close to the left side, you'll find a path around. Alright. Oh, I guess I see it. Like up here, then this way, then down here. At least I think I see it. I'm assuming, hopefully, the Bellum Church takes me from there. That's a lot of centipedes. This way. I think I just ignore like what's over there and climb this thing. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, no more parkour. No 45 minutes of parkour here. Grab this. Yellow ember. You could probably make frenzy pots or something, but I'm not really going for a pot build. That sounds actually pretty fun. Well, actually, never mind. I changed my mind completely. A pot build would be so boring. You'd have to be stuck farming for God knows how long. You'd probably make for a good YouTube video, though. I can say that much. There we go. Alright, where the hell are you, Vike? You're over... Where are you? You're like here. No problem. Head this way. I hear a shiny. It's just a blue. They really should have different sounds, honestly. Any way to climb this thing? I mean, there's some items here. I might as well just grab it. Just to get out of the way. Don't really need those now anymore. Yeah, nothing around here. Let's head back up. Rat. Wham. Make chaos take the world. Oh, that's right, you get a spear too. I remember wanting to make like a full-on frenzy build with the spear and everything. Bam. There's our grape, there's our spear. Might as well grab our grace over here too. A sacred tear as well would be nice. Yep. Alright. Finger maiden attire. Flasks, increase the amount. I'll just stick to one blue. Where was she again? She's over here. You probably need Dexterous Spear. Should be around here somewhere. Actually, I can just check it from recent inventory items. What am I saying? Oh, I actually do have the stats for it. What does this have? Frenzy, Flame Thrust? That's pretty cool. This would be a pretty good weapon. Too bad it... Oh, yeah, it scales off of Dex. Yeah, I'm not using that thing. What do I need to make these? I need Crystal Cave Moss and Eye of Yellow.
Hello? Would you donate him on a pilgrimage?
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can farm some Crystal Cave Moss real quick. It shouldn't be that much. Google Elden Ring Crystal Cave Moss Farm. Bum bum. The Academy Crystal Cave, I think is what this thing's called. Yeah, Academy Crystal Cave. Do I even have access to that place? Where would this be? Okay, it's to the left. Alright, I'll head there. It's like somewhere around here. Alright, this way. Up and over. Hopefully this wasn't all for nothing. I don't feel like the final bosses are weak to, or not weak to, but resistant towards frenzy damage. That'd be kind of unfortunate, honestly. But at least it's better than running like a holy build. You know, as I say as I hold a holy weapon in my hand. But honestly, it hasn't felt like it's been all that bad. Like, I don't feel like I deal like significantly less damage for using a holy weapon. Hey, Blood Flame Blade. Oh, there's so many builds I want to do. Alright, the cave should be around here somewhere. There we go. Alright, pop in these keys, get inside, farm some caves. Crystal cave moss. And I should be good for at least having a sizable amount of this. I only need so many as well. It's not like it's gonna take me like a ton of attempts to probably kill the final bosses. If they're nothing like Millennia, then yeah, it shouldn't take that long at all. But I could be wrong. If I can't summon Shabriri in there, then yeah, I'm absolutely wrong. And I guess also depending on how weak to like the damage types I've currently got is to them. Memory spell. Give me Starlight. It honestly feels a little redundant having a spell dedicated to alleviating like madness buildup and sleep when there currently aren't. Well, at least I could be wrong, but at least probably the DLC has like a frenzy like super area where like you constantly build it up constantly. I don't know. Maybe then that spell would be useful there, but currently in the base game it doesn't seem to be the case. That wasn't Crystal Cave Moss. Let's see. Another stone sword key. I guess it's just to make up for the one that was spent, which is fine. Pop this open. Don't mind me. Wham. I mean, I'll take budding cave moss. I'm more than likely to be making some aromas as well. Or perfumes. Nom. What you having for food this time around? Are you kidding me? Stop chucking these at me. Can I climb this? I can't. I could just do this. Okay, maybe not. Grilled cheese? That sounds really nice. Honestly, I can go for that. Why is everything you have something that I want? In terms of, like, food, of course. Oh, stop chucking spells, please. Just die. There we go. Don't be smug. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. It shouldn't be too hard. Especially if I can... Okay, this might be a problem. If I'm dealing that much damage to them. Where's my whip? I don't care if I take damage so long as I get this out. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Everything should be fine. Now that I have this on. Please stop. There we go. Shotgun. That's just messed up. Alright, you done? I'm surprised I couldn't break him in time, but whatever. That's fine. What did I get? Crystal Release? I have a feeling you can do a Crystal Release build on certain bosses and just completely shred them down to little tiny pieces. Ooh, a way down. Or a way up, I guess. Well, I guess only on large bosses. I think that'd be, like, really good with. Or, yeah, because... No, yeah, I'm having a stroke. The only thing I'm saying is that this, yeah, is a strong. Is that I feel like that spell would be really good against bosses. Of course, granted, if they don't dodge like mad, of course. Alright, let's pop this up. Terra Magica. Raises the magic strength within Sigil. I mean, pretty good. Definitely something you would want to run for super mage build. Or maybe a glass cannon build. Well, it doesn't really take HP. I don't know. I mean, most mage builds typically have lower HP due to the items they need to equip anyway. How many Crystal Cave Moss do I have now? 12? I'll just grind out a little bit more. At least have an equal amount of... What the hell was it that I had in here? What was the item? Yeah, eyes. Just an equal amount of eyes. One more run through should give, well, not one more. This should be enough, like, to grab. This should be enough to have enough cave moss. English is, my English just got awful today. I'm constantly tripping over my own words. Is that really all the cave moss that there is here? I could have swore there'd be more, but if there's only like 3, then I guess that's just it. Oh, no, there's plenty of here. At least 2 more. I wonder if an Elden Ring randomizer exists. I feel like that'd be pretty fun to work with. Oh, god damn it. Bum ba bum. Wham. Alright, that should be more than enough. Yeah, that's more than enough. Alright, back out we go. I mean, if he's just gonna sit there and stare, then that's just how it's gonna be. Why do I hear shiny? Oh, it's just you guys. Alright, back to the lady. I'm gonna change it to daytime. It's too dark out here. Pastime. Noon.
Hello? Would you donate? I'm on a pilgrim when I eat one of the...
Give.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside, I wonder what Shabriri grapes really are. Delectably tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight to behold.
I don't think you want to know. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I can go for some Shabriri grapes for breakfast. That'd be nice. Let's see. Where does she head after this? Bellum Church. Okay. I mean, that shouldn't be that hard to get to. I mean, I've been there before just now. Alright, they're human eyes.
No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own... So those noises I heard were... Sorry. I'm alright now. Don't mind me.
Okay. I see. I don't think she's okay. That's all I gotta say.
I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine. Think no more of it. I apologize. I'll be fine.
All right.
Is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. The reason why it was eyes I had to eat to distant light is far and frail, so faint it can't be seen by the naked eye. But with everyone's eyes together, it appears. Finally, it all makes sense. I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden. I've gleaned something. I'm certain now.
I think you've strayed a little far from that path. At least that's my opinion. Then again, a little far is probably an understatement. Where is Bellum Church? Should be over here. Yeah, there we go. Kind of feel bad for her. There she is. Alright, where do I go from here after this step in the quest line? Linear Lakes, yada yada. At the Frenzied Flame Proscription. How do you pronounce that? Underneath Lendale Capital. Oh, that might be a problem. Oh wait, no, she finds her way down here. Okay, never mind. I thought that might have screwed things over. Yeah, alright then.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the four fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before. I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
She's too far gone. There's no way. Oh boy. Alright, fine, I'll give you one.
Oh, a fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh, how sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
There's something just horribly wrong about this entire situation.
Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden.
I don't think I'm locked out of like the rest of the quest because I unlocked the thing over here. Yeah. Okay, I still have it. I thought I might have progressed a little too further out to like complete this quest, but I'm fine. Welcome back. Where is she? There you are.
The flame of chaos is nestled within you. Could you please rest your hand upon me, burn me with the flame, to make me your maiden?
Sure.
Oh, it burns. My eyes, they're melting. I have touched them. The words of the three fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake. Torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, every one born of the mistake. And so, what was borrowed must be returned, melted all away with the yellow chaos flame, until all is one again. Those who gave me grapes howled without words, saying they wished they were never born. Become their lord, take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, and melt it all away. As the Lord of Chaos, no more fractures, no more birth.
Thank you. I still feel really bad for her, but I kind of needed it. Yeah, there she goes. Just gone. All for the namesake of becoming the Lord of Chaos. Which is such a cool sounding name, honestly. Or title. It isn't. Oh no, it does have fate scaling on it. Just gone. I actually feel really guilty, but I kind of needed it. Yeah. What's wrong with being a faith person, alright? Look, you need faith to use these spells in the first place. Don't give me any lip. I need to upgrade this. I needed this talisman in the first place. I have strength, okay? I'm a little redeemable there. I do need sombers from this. It's at 40, alright? It's at soft cap. I'm not, like, jacking it to, like, you know, full on, like, hard cap, alright? I forgot the name of, like, what it was. Why are you ragey? It's literally, like, at least I have strength, alright? And level dex. I mean, dex is leveled, but it's not, like, to an absurd degree. It's at 40, or not 40. Dex is at 21. Okay, it's not like it's at 40. It's not like it's at 50. It's not. I'm slowly leveling strength too. I mean, you know, I might as well level that up a little bit further. It's fine. I got my like good scaling stats to like their soft caps before I decide to bring them to their hard caps. Sorry. It's not that disgusting. I can't level up anymore at the moment. I do have new spells to put on. It's not morbid, you're just being over dramatic. Grab this. Where's the laser? Where do you get the Shabriri laser? Not Shabriri laser, but no, Madness laser. Yeah, it's very true. Elden Ring. Madness laser. I forgot the name of the spell. Frenzied Burst. Yaha. Teardrop, Scarab, Leonie of Lakes, Church of Inhibition. Near some frenzied, right? I said yaha. And it's gonna stay that way. It's all the way. God damn it! Of course it's up there. I guess that's just literally the frenzy location. Well, we can agree to disagree, I guess. Up here, or I guess we can forever be in conflict or whatever. You will win the argument. Yeah, sure. We'll leave it there, I guess. Up here. Yeah, it's up here. Because strength goes burr. Strength is so good. Like, I mean. I understand why people feel like magic is super strong and all that, because it's like range and does like a gajillion damage. But strength is like absolutely not underpowered. I feel like it goes pretty hard. Magic is boring. It can be boring when you only slot in like the comet spells and just play ranged. I think that's boring. If you use like the melee spells, I think that's a little bit more interesting for sure. Right, the shiny should be around here somewhere. Near some rats. There it is. Give me my madness spell. Thank you. I remember watching some PvP, but half the time I see people 100 meters away just spamming long range attacks. Yeah, that's fair. I guess because it's like the most effective way of dealing with enemies in a magic build, people run that anyway. At least that's what I can piece together about why they do it in the boring. Yeah, that's fair. I can agree with that. Go with the guts build. I mean, but that's boring too, because then at that point, all you're doing is just two-handing the greatsword, jumping in and attacking. That's how the guts build goes. And that's boring to me. What do you mean, and? Big sword go boom, big damage. Oh my god. Unbelievable. But I can understand the sentiment there at the very least. Penetrate strongly, I see. Okay, this is a holdable one. Wow, I built like no frenzy from this. Interesting. Penetrate strongly. It's so goofy. I wonder if getting, I guess, singed by the 3 fingers increases your frenzy resistance by an unbelievable amount. What about you? Find a summon Jesus. I'm not trying to summon Jesus with my weapon. Or, no, I'm not trying to summon Jesus as my weapon. Look, I even have the drill, alright? I got some arcane. I got drill on me. I'm literally power stancing these 2 greatswords together. There's some merit to that at the very least. Just because I'm not using a Fugs or anything like that doesn't mean, like, you know? Doesn't mean I'm suddenly inferior. Just because I'm using a smaller greatsword, alright? Where are we going? I completely lost my train of thought there. I'm about to drill if you don't be quiet. Oh, that's just rude. Absolutely rude. It's just fast facts. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know, just keep spitting those lies and keep living that life. As long as it makes you happy, then by all means, go right ahead. Where would I want this? Probably on my left hand. You know, I'll do right. That way I can actually, like, you know, have the holy sword, the Jesus sword with me at this while you look at it and be upset about me having the Jesus sword on me. I don't think I need a staff actually anymore. Yeah, we don't need a staff. What do these other ones do? Right, this is the command grab. Pure disgusted face right now. I mean, yeah, sure, deal with it. Yeah, this build's like no... Did they have like some kind of patch where they like made it so you don't deal like any frenzy buildup on frenzy spells? Where's the laser? Did I not have it equipped? So angry for no reason. Memorize spell. Give me the laser. I remember watching some PvP videos back in the day. I say back in the... Well, I mean, it was pretty much back in the day. Where people would use this thing to snipe people from like 50 meters away and stun lock them with like the frenzy buildup on this thing is absurd. God, how old? Shut up. Alright? I'm not that old. You don't need to put that on the line. Jesus Christ. Back in my old days, PoE boomer? Whatever. Yeah, you're probably just as old as I am. You're just trying to put yourself on a pedestal. Do I really need any other spells? Doesn't even know how old you are, so that argument doesn't work. Whatever. Yeah, you know, just keep to yourself about that little thing, you know? Before I smack you across the head. I always thought about you win these, whatever. But why stare? Bestial Sling. This would be pretty good. You've played these games before, you can't win this one? Whatever. Look, just... What do you mean, alright, children? What are you, suddenly like a competitive player about these kinds of games? Whatever. Y'all manage to do whatever you want, I guess. I don't think I'm missing anything else in terms of the build. Wow, is someone whining right now? No, I don't think anyone's whining right now aside from you. I summon Shiriri here? I can't. Alright, we're going in. Into the light. Yeah, sure, buddy. Why is it so bright? Just literally getting flashbang. No, it really doesn't. I really should just change it. Or at least for the very, like, last fights, I should probably just, like, you know, flip it back to just the base game music as how it is. Exactly, yeah. We love chill fights against final bosses. That's exactly what we're all about. It so doesn't fit in the slightest, but I can't really do much about it. I don't want to skip the cutscene. I want to watch this at least. Yeah, turn it off. It's too late. It's already the cutscene's already done. At the very least, I could just like jump off and like reset. I'll reset. I can't jump off. All right, whatever. Ow. This is just a complete travesty. Just take me. Thank you. All right, let's change this. Oh my god. Also Radagon. I like how the music stopped as soon as I died afterwards. Alright, let's turn off this little vibe so I can actually, you know, let's have some fitting music for once. Because I had like vibe music going out while also like fighting Melania at the same time. Where is it? There we go. We'll set it to 10, alright? Don't pat me. I'll slap you. After like the argument we had, are you kidding me? I ain't gonna have any of it. Alright, there. We'll have your ideal boss fight. Actually? Alright, there. We'll have the restored version of your events right here. We completely forgot about what happened prior. This is the real timeline. There's no sound, or there's no music playing right now. What do you mean? I don't even know what happened. There was so much... Oh, okay, I see. No such canon event. True. This is the real canon event, I guess. We'll have some silence for how serious this boss fight is gonna be. Oh, nice. It's just dead silent. I don't know. Should I just shut up? I should shut up. Brother, give it a sec. Alright, I'm giving it a sec, alright? Alright, you know what? This was a lot better. This is so much more compelling before even fighting the final boss. Alright, fine. I guess that's fair. Look, I like vibing out. I like, you know, chilling out. That's why I play it. Yeah. Wow. No follow-up? Alright, whatever. Unfortunate. I didn't manage my stamina at all. I hate you. Why'd you input read me? Resistant to faith, you believe? Wonderful. I love having all of my stat points going to faith be completely irrelevant against this guy. Can you stop shotgunning me? Don't grab me. That's not a grab. Okay. I thought it was a grab. He's literally Horalu. Strength is the way. I mean, I could just go Frenzy. Does Frenzy count as, like, Faith? I don't think it does. That was so poorly timed. Well, at least I can avoid. Alright, shotgun. That's not gonna work. Frenzy is madness. I'm just getting slapped around. It's completely different. I gotcha. I don't think I'm gonna be given an opportunity to cast a spell, so I think I'm just gonna stick with it with the great sword. No follow up. I'm not being turned. Well, maybe I am being turned into Mistmead, especially because this shotgun that he keeps doing is so annoying. Oh my god. We almost made it to half. It was like an okay attempt. 5 flasks left, as you say that. I mean, all right, maybe there was a little like manhandling happening there, but it'll improve over time. All right, it won't be all gloom and doom constantly. It'll get better. It always does. Where is this sudden confidence coming from? It's a fundamental truth that I will eventually beat him. Like, there is no... I am not afraid of giving up, okay? That's not gonna happen. Like, in the slightest. It's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna skip this. I've seen this already for the 3rd time. Unfortunate. Are you kidding me? Why you gotta delay it like that? Even nearing the end of the world, bosses and enemies in this game are still delaying, like, you know, they have the entire world to wait for. But whatever. Wham. That's unfortunate. That was also poorly timed. I didn't mean to back up there. Honestly, that might have saved me. Alright, that's my fault for not paying attention. Okay. I've never seen that one. Oh, I never... Okay. Alright, that's completely new to me. Big dodges, big rolls. I mean, we're more than halfway there. I feel like I've got it. The only thing that sucks is having... I mean, I guess having a holy weapon kind of sucks for this fight, alright? But it is the most important fight in the game, so maybe it does mean something. I can't even drill him, which kind of sucks. I can't skip this. Jesus isn't working out very well. You know, sometimes you can take a nap. You can take a, you know, backseat. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So whenever the ground, like, doesn't flash, he has the potential of, like, just doing a follow-up anyway. Can you stop? Oh my god, that's tragic. Peasantry damage? You know, at the very least, it makes the fight harder, alright? So there is some merit to, like, struggling. In this sense. Just because I'm not one-shotting him doesn't mean I'm suddenly terrible at the game. Alright, in we go again. I don't even know if you can summon in this fight. Point where it becomes frustrating? I don't think it's that frustrating. There are way harder bosses. I feel like Millennia's given me a harder time than this fight so far. Oh, just you wait. I see. Yikes. Where is the death counter? You know, Foresight, I really should have had one for the start of this playthrough. But, oh well. I remember seeing like an add-on for Night Rain, but I don't see a death counter for Elden Ring. Well, you can have one for the DLC. That's true. We absolutely can have one for the DLC. If what you say is true about how much damage the enemies do in that DLC, or Night Rain, yeah, whichever. Whichever you say is true about whatever, like, damage they do, then yeah, we're definitely gonna have a lot of deaths. Especially because I'm completely new to that. You think it was 150, so don't... Okay, I gotcha. Oh no, you can still follow up even, like, if the ground shakes like that. It could have been lower. That's fair. I mean, I only have, like, what, 40 vigor? Pretty sure I only have 40 vigor. I've only got, yeah. Pretty sure I only have 40 vigor. Peasantry health? How much health do you have? How much vigor do you normally, like, allocate? No, I have 45, alright? It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Imagine not having 99. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna spec into 99 vigor. Honestly, like... Alright, if you think that's peasantry vigor, let me fix that real quick for you then. You're gonna want to for the DLC in case. I see. How would you compare the difficulty for the base game's final boss compared to the DLC's final boss? Great runs. Alright, here. We'll fix our HP issues. Our quote-unquote HP issues now. There we go. Alright, in we go. DLC final boss easily slaps... Okay, I see. Alright, so this boss is nothing compared to the final boss of the DLC. Gotcha. That's my fault for getting too greedy on swinging. That's my fault again. There's a video about the DLC. I won most of them? That's kind of insane. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Alright, noted. Whenever you teleport, you just deal damage when coming back. What? I'm dead. Maybe not. I don't know what that is. The range on that's actually kind of insane. Alright, I'll keep note of that one too. What accessories do I have? I've got the Crimson Dagger. Oh god damn it. Well, we could check after this, I guess. Or not. Can you, like, stop doing that? Take that off? Why? It's not that bad. I can guarantee you it's not that bad. At least he didn't grab me there. Oh, come on. That's new. Oh, why'd you teleport on top of me like that? It only hears from a crit, which you're even lucky enough to break their stance. You know, alright. The only reason why I have it on is, you know, during exploration where you're easily able to get those things. What else is there? Well, this is what I had in terms of, like, accessories. I should switch this out, though, because the only reason why I had this on in the first place, or even thought about having it on in general, was during the Melania fight, where you can break your stance a lot easier compared to the rest of the bosses. I mean, I should have jump attacks on. That should be better. I don't know if the God skin would be a good idea either, though. I could try switching this out for something else. What, like more HP? Ah, probably physical damage negation would be good. I'll run that. Get stamina recovery? Do I even have enough to, like, turtle? What's the turtle talisman? I don't think I have it. I don't even think I have that. Yeah, there's no turtle talisman here. Yeah, why are you so mad about me not having a turtle talisman, alright? Not that big of a deal. I've gotten to this point in the game without it. Alright? It's not that bad. If I don't have it on me. Stamina recovery is insane. I see. Well, so... Well, enlightened one, where would I get this then? I see. I gotcha. Alright, where would I get this turtle talisman? Alright, you know what? We'll just Google it. We'll Google it. It'll be faster that way. Elden Ring, turtle talisman. Green turtle talisman. Let's see. How in God name do you want me to guide you to it? Well, I don't know. All right, it's fine. I can use Google. Wow, it's it's like at the beginning of the game. I don't know how I missed this, I'll be honest. Let me get Jesus to help out, whatever. You know, just do your thing. This is a tunnel. This is not where I need to go. Oopsies, this way. The beast eye quivers. I don't know what that means. Hey, a tibia mariner. Let's just deal with this real quick. You know death roots? I gave one to like some beast dude in like a church area, English. There we go. He gave me a spell for giving him a death root. I think it was Bestial Sling is what he gave me. Yeah, Beast Dude gave you something with the eye. Quivers means death root lies nearby. I gotcha. Alright, it should be like in the ruins around here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. I pop this open. If I didn't have stone sword keys, I think someone would be a little crankier. But no, I got plenty. We'll put in Trisha. Yeah, the dogs. They're just chilling. It feels a little redundant to have a place to farm them where you could just get this talisman. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll remove this for the green talisman. Because why would you ever take the talisman off? I mean, look. I don't feel like the talisman's that necessary because you can just farm these guys and get like the consumable version. But that's just me. Alright, we'll go back to Radagon. I'm talking about like the consumable version of like the thing. No worries. I don't understand why they have a spot for you to farm turtles for, yeah, stamina consumables when you can just have the stamina talisman. But I don't know. It's whatever. They should have like had like a separate area for that, but that's fine. It stacks? That's interesting. I would need more Urba. I mean, I'll just stick with the turtle talisman. This should probably be enough, right? That should be fine. You can't eat a turtle. I see. No, I meant dog. I see. Yeah, we're not allowed to do that. We'll just take the talisman. It's forbidden, exactly. Okay, it's directly in front of him. How did you miss that one? I feel like I should have gotten hit by that one. Rule 101 on Elden Ring. You should check it out. Okay, I'll check out what Rule 101 on Elden Ring is. SummerSlam. Don't teleport on top of me. Eat this. Man, that was a joke? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a little oblivious to this. That's unfortunate. I didn't know he had a follow-up there. A little too obvious. Or a little too oblivious. That's fair. It wouldn't be the first time I'd be called that, I'll be honest. Are you kidding me? There we go. Do I want to heal? I don't want to heal. I'm gonna flask up. Oh, you have a phase 2. Okay. Or maybe not. Yeah, I defeated Elden Ring. I defeated the Elden Ring. You're joking? That's fair. I had a feeling it wouldn't just end like that. I felt a little too easy. I see. I'm all on my own. Okay. Alright. Okay, so if I'm... Okay, alright. I'm gonna ask one thing. Is it resistant to faith? It's resistant to everything? Okay. I turned him into a sword. Alright. This is a really cool boss. I like this design. The Elden Beast. Okie doke. Literally a worm, yeah. A multi-winged worm. Unfortunate. Actually, it kind of resembles the... Oh, you can use your horse? Okay. I thought I was all on my own, huh? What is going on? Shut up. I'm gonna die, there's no way. Oh my god. That's really funny. That's what I get. I mean, alright. I was being a little... I was being a little bratty there, I'll be honest. There's no denying that. Do I have to fight Radagon again? Whatever. Yeah. I don't care. Oh, of course I gotta fight Radagon again. Well, I might just summon for that. I don't care. I just want to get to the fight. I've already proved that I can SummerSlam this guy into next week, so it's whatever. That's so much complaining. Whatever. Alright, I'll just put up and shut up. Ding ding. No Mimic? Why would I use a Mimic? That thing's trash. No way. I mean, it doesn't matter. You basically call yourself trash. I mean, seeing as how you think faith builds are trash, wouldn't it be trash to have a Mimic in the first place? I hate you for teleporting. Why would you turn around? Oh my god. It's literally you? Well, that's what I'm saying, like... Since I'm running a Faith build right now, wouldn't having a Mimic be a bad idea? That's all I'm saying. Wow, that's insane. Can you stop Radagon? I timed that poorly. Yeah, but if you think about it, 2 Jesuses. Yeah, that would be pretty potent, wouldn't it? The only problem is that, like, everything's resistant to Jesus at the moment. It probably wouldn't be a good idea. Unfortunate. Well, at least he didn't teleport on top of me that time. Oh, okay. Alright. This run isn't looking so good, yeah. That lingering hitbox really doesn't help. I wonder how you're supposed to dodge that final hit. Alright, maybe Trisha wasn't a good idea either. I'll pull out the other summon. You're supposed to run? I see. Maybe you can jump over it? That's always an option I keep forgetting about in the game. Is that you can dodge things by jumping over them. I'll pull out the knight. I don't know. I don't have enough. Okay. You know what? We can do this actually. I got an idea. But jump. You don't trust if you can dodge or not. I see. Where is that talisman? There you go. Put this on. It's hard to get an opportunity to use them in the first place, alright? You can't blame me for that. Ding ding. I don't care. I can make as many excuses as I want. Where's my blue? Here. We'll fix the problem. That's the grab, laser. That's a shotgun. Alright, there. Does that make you feel better? I don't have any more blue. How did... Alright. Maybe having a summon was a bad idea as well. I don't think it's that bad of an idea. No blue flasks? I only have one. The rest is allocated to health. Yeah. I feel like one is all you really need. And if you need any more, then just pop like you pop a Starlight Shard. Don't shotgun me. Where's that Starlight Shard? There we go. Well, the button mash. It's like that sometimes. You can literally hear the clicks. Yeah, it's like that a little bit, alright? I have a kind of a loud controller. I can't help in terms of like actually muting that. I am playing on controller. Why is that weird? I feel like everyone's playing on controller. You're playing on keyboard, right? You're a keyboard player? There's no way you're not. You play on mouse and keyboard? That's insane. Look. Dark Souls came out as a console game. That's how it started off. You like it? Look, I'm not judging. I just find it crazy because I have no idea how you would be able to play this game with mouse and keyboard. Like, I couldn't get used to that. I'm sure it's like comfortable, but I wouldn't be able to play it on mouse and keyboard. I like the 8-way directional. My voice makes it sound like I'm judging. Well, I'm sorry. Alright, I'll apologize for sounding like I'm judging you. I mean, there's a lot of sass coming from my voice, I'm not gonna lie. But genuinely, I think it's really cool that you're capable of playing the game on mouse and keyboard. That's something I always respect out of players. The sass is insane right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. Heathen. I feel like Monster Hunter on mouse and keyboard only really works for what was it? For ranged weapons like bows and heavy bow guns and light bow guns. I kind of want to stream that, I'll be honest. I love Monster Hunter. This is boring, even though I've played it. Oh, never played it? Oh, you grabbed me. I was busy reading. That was a really cool looking attack. I've never seen that before. Alright, whatever. You do your thing. Oh my god. Get the horse out! Alright, I'm coming. I forget that you can pull out the horse. This is like the first time you can be able to like summon something during a boss fight, alright? I'm surprised that actually worked. Get over here. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. I have no idea what that was all about. Get out. Look, I have no idea what any of these attacks are, alright? Can you stop? Oh, you grabbed me. Oh, never mind, you didn't. Everything's fine, probably. Hopefully. Oh my god. I need a heal. Wham. Wham. I wonder if I can stagger this. Oh, I didn't mean to heal! That was such a waste! Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm gonna, yeah, we'll use the horse. I'm not trying to throw, alright? I'm not trying to throw. But I can absolutely admit that being a massive mistake on my end. I got nervous, okay? Oh no, torrents! Alright, well, it's just me and my legs now. I'm dead. There's no way. Yeah. Well, we brought it to half at least. Swing and a miss. Oh boy. Here, you know what? I'll start playing on mouse and keyboard. So how do you swing with this? Okay, so left click is attack and right click is block. What is roll? Spacebar? It is spacebar. What's lock on? Okay, it's metal mouse. How do you run? Oh, you hold space. Okay. Yeah, bungle. I don't know, you follow up? Come on. I literally saw that only once, and only just now you do it again. I hate that move. How's the stamina recovery? This thing is broken. That's all I gotta say. That's rude. Why the shotgun? I hate the shotgun. It just literally catches my roll. It's like, what are you supposed to do there? Oh, someone likes it. Oh, shut up. Ow. I felt like I should have dodged that, but I guess I died. I'll take it there. I still didn't summon anything. I could try summoning the fluke. It was a little bit of a fluke, yeah. I'll try summoning like the envoys. It's been a minute since I've used these guys before. Whatever. I like the envoys. It would also save on FB. Jeez, I couldn't find the name. Ding ding. blue. I mean, I only need them to buy a little bit of time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, I might just switch to the laser if he's just gonna keep switching targets like that. Yeah. So much for using the laser beam. Alright, don't attack. Go fight the envoy. Thank you. He's a laser. Look, they're not there to deal damage. They're only there for moral support. Wham. Yeah, they're my cheerleaders. Okay, I'm fine. Good. You teleported on top of me, that's unfortunate. Yeah. The wombo comp. Yeah, it was insane. I wasn't a fan of it. It kind of just happened. Actually, I should like do that whole talisman switch thing again so I can get the actual summon that was providing more help than anything. Please use Mimic. But you said my build was trash, so I can't really use Mimic, you know? Where is... Please, I beg of thee. Alright, fine, I'll go upgrade the Mimic then. Where's the Mimic? Alright, back to Rodrika. Are there any cool new weapons in the DLC that you like, by the way? I guess that you would recommend using?
I see.
I need runes. Time to pop some more. There's a few. Okay, so are there any that aren't strength weapons? Okay, he immediately said, or you know, you immediately pulled out the greatsword. Okay. Never mind. I got confused. I thought you were gonna say one of them was going to be a greatsword. You just never mind. Whatever. It's your enjoyment, and I'm happy that you get to enjoy using the big sword and doing big damage. I didn't. Okay, all right, whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. It's all good. There are greatsword variants. I see. Alright, let's get this plus 10. Pop another hero rune. There we go. How much? Oh, it requires HP. I don't even need. Well, you know what? I'll keep the blue. Having blue is nice. We could. Well, since I don't need the talisman anymore, then we'll just switch back to physical negation. That's kind of crazy. This only requires HP and not FP. How do I want to set this up? We'll have like Frenzy Talisman here. I skipped past it. We'll have Marius Greatsword here. And we'll pull out the Mimic like this. We'll have it set to, like, Unendurable Frenzy. Flashbang. Really strategizing? I mean, I like strategizing. I find it to be fun. Yeah, the flashbang bit. Oh, you don't hold it. That's fine, I guess. I might as well use mine now. A Kaseo meme? That's fair. I didn't even mean to get a riposte there. Oh, I should have emptied my inventory from throwing daggers. You're not gonna switch, are you? Yeah, you're not gonna switch targets, that's fine. Yeah, I should have switched off of that from the inventory. Oh well. I poorly timed that. There we go. Oh, I should get rid of the grab too. Okay, there's a couple spells I gotta refine this a little better. If this doesn't work out, then yeah. Alright, where's... Oh, no, I'm already close here. I don't feel like that should have reached me, but okay. Where's the horse? Okay, never mind. That was just literally a nuke. Okay, alright. How are you supposed to avoid that one? Honestly, I might just forego using the horse. Because I don't know how you're supposed to dodge things with the horse. Because there's no invuln dodges with the horse. My Mimic was still alive, yeah. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. Alright, we gotta switch out some spells. The grab isn't gonna do anything to bosses. We'll get rid of Hallow Shabriri. Which one was the grab? Inescapable Frenzy, I think. Yeah. Just get good. I don't know what to say. I mean, I've been there. I've dealt with Millennia, so I know what that's like. We'll get rid of this. We'll keep Unendurable Flint. Yeah, just these two. Does Mimic have infinite MP? I'm pretty sure we can like have some heal over time. Can I even use... I can use that from here. Okay. Alright, no more throwing daggers. Oh my god. That was pretty goofy to witness. I mean, I like it, okay? I like humming. I find fun in it. I don't see the issue here. Where's the chill lo-fi music? Alright, whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna ban it from having. You know what? From forever and from now on, we're just gonna have chill lo-fi music. I don't care about how it doesn't fit anything. We're just gonna be like that from now on. No, don't. What? Okay. It was just a joke. Alright, if you say so. I don't know how that one hit me. I literally anticipated dodging that one. There we go. Alright, Elden beasting time. Big slam. I kinda wish they stopped using the drill. Use more spells, or frenzy spells. I might just switch just to the laser, honestly. Oh, I got stuck between its legs. This might be the run. I don't know. It's hard to say, really. Wham. Look, I used it to do like a little slick of a dodge. It was a slick dodge. I gotta say that much. At the very least, I used it to dodge something the right way. I need to use the horse here. Alright, alright. I'll walk back with what I said then. What is this, the nuke again? Big jump. Don't need to use the horse. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you would do this without the horse. No! Oh my god! People used to run. Oh, they what they use horses? Just run? I don't know how to dodge it, alright? Don't even roll? Okay, yeah, sure. You're telling someone who, like, has never killed this boss by themselves to know how to, like, fight it. Are you kidding me? It wasn't worth it. Oh well. I'm fine, probably. If this thing stops tracking me, I would be fine. I don't know what's going on. I see. No, not this again. Are you kidding me? Alright, you tell me how you're supposed to dodge with the horse when he does that. That's the second time I've died to him by doing that. Just throwing? Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, I'm throwing. Yeah, I'm just going. I didn't switch to... oh, whatever. I forgot to switch to the talisman. That's a massive mistake. That's my fault for getting greedy. Yeah, this run isn't looking so hot. Unfortunately. Yeah, my aim's a little bad. Alright, back over we go. I'm gonna keep mashing. There we go. I feel like the Mimic has a little bit more HP this time compared to last time, but I could be wrong, honestly. I'm absolutely wrong. That's fair. Well, there goes Torrent. Oh, he grabbed my Mimic. I'll bring Torrent back then. Where's the glowy? There we go. Oh my god. Oh, are you kidding me? I dodge that every time. Not this time. He didn't die that time, but I did get knocked off of him. Alright. Here's hoping we can do a better run this time. At least mildly better. He did get slapped midair. We're just so close to beating the game. Wants there be like a final third phase or something? Yeah, we're so close. There is? If that's the case, I might need another stream for this. Oh my god. 12 phase boss fight? Yeah. Oh, you grabbed. Wham. I did like a weird looking delay there. That wasn't delayed at all. Oh, I can charge it. I had no idea I can do that. Wham. I thought he was going for me. I could grab a blue right now. Oh my god. Another delay. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's the title theme. How could you not, like, just have... It's not hard to replicate. Alright, come on. This has to be the run. Can I hit him from here without having to deal with the fire? Yeah, alright. There we go. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the ring one. There we go. I don't know how I got hit by that one. Alright, where is he? More of this. I guess it was targeting the mimic. No, why is it following me? No, not again! Oh my god! Oh my god. Yeah, I literally hit the matrix there. Don't do it again, please. The iframes were insane, yeah. I don't know if I phased through it or like limboed under it. Why is there 2? Why is there 3? Okay. Oh my god! Okay, I didn't dodge that one. I don't know how I dodged the very first one. That was actually really cool. Ow. I had no idea. That was just really cool. Oh my god. I'm still alive. That's insane. Oh, why'd you delay it there? You also delayed that one. I would have been hit by that. Oh, that's really bad. I don't know what's happening. I'm not trying to throw. Oh. No, Torrent. I don't know how to dodge this. Okay, just run. Just run. Just run, just run. I don't have stamina. Oh my god, use my madness. It's too late, I'm already made the distance. Oh my god. That was so close. I can't help it, alright? I had no heals left. I had no health left. Like, I had to panic. Oh my god. Holy cow. Oh, what's left? I guess the ending. I need my runes first, though. Be right back. Not that there's any to pick up anyway. Oh wait, there's a grace here. Why is there a grace here? Does this make an ending? Actually, you know what? You're right. I did have warming stones. That's a frenzied flow. Uses FP to continually heal chaos followers. That's interesting. I got frenzy stones. I don't need healing or warming stones. I don't think this starts an ending, right? It shouldn't. I'm just gonna... I don't know what to do. I'm gonna touch it. Well, you know, we'll put more strength. We almost hit 50, alright? We almost hit 50. Alright, let's go end this game. It just plays an ending. I see. There we go. There we go. Nap time. Let it all burn. Chaos take the world.
Lord of frenzied flame. I will seek you as far as you may travel. To deliver you what is yours.
My precious, yeah.
Destined death.
Nice. Thank you, Steam, for notifying me that I've gotten an achievement. Done and dusted. Well, this was fun. I wonder what it means in the grand scheme of things. But really, honestly, it's probably just like I just ended the world by burning it all down. So it probably doesn't get any more obvious than that. And thank you. I think it's the first stream game I finished. Well, it's my first stream game in general. Yeah, I feel like the biggest wall for this game. Anyway, now what? I don't know, really. I thought about something, but I don't have the game, so I'll have to grab it eventually. So, I don't know if to kill for, I guess, what, 50 minutes? 40 minutes? New software game? And I could try one. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Someone did mention to me that I should try out Sekiro, Night Rain, or continue with the DLC. I would like the DLC or Night Rain, either one, but I currently don't really have the money to spend around for that. Yeah, good luck, mate. I mean, is Sekiro really that hard? Compared to, I guess, Elden Ring? Sekiro's a different breed. It's harder? I see. Interesting. I don't want to touch it? Why don't I want to, like, play Sekiro? Is it because it's too difficult or too weird? Do you not like it, or what's going on? If you hesitate, you will lose. I see. Well, I mean, I didn't hesitate too much during this playthrough, except for Millennia and, I guess, the Elden Lord. Not Elden Lord. What was his name? The Elden Beast and Radagon. So what, that's like 3 bosses? I feel like I can do Sekiro. Crazy parry. You miss one, it's kind of like game over. I see. Well, I mean, it kind of gives me a reason to put up a death counter now for Sekiro, you know? Okay, if you're ever so good, be my guest to play. Someone's a little angry. It's not like the sake of being overconfident, and I just think it'd be fun to play the game. What do you mean, shut up? So angry. I wonder how many endings is Quiet Child. So? Oh boy. I wonder how many endings this game has, because I only ever like been aware of 2. Like being the Ronnie ending and like the Chaos ending. Because I said so? Well, that's too bad. I'll just keep yapping. There are 4 endings, I see. I wonder what the other 2 are then. I'll just Google it. Well, not the actual cutscenes for those endings themselves, just what they are. You hate my sass? Why do you hate my sass? It's perfect, don't you think? Google. Elden Ring. You don't like it. I make fun of you? I'm not making fun of you. I'm only having fun with you. How many endings? Wait, there are 6 total endings for Elden Ring. You lied to me. You refuse. I see. Oh, I guess it might be, like, considering the DLC endings. If it's 6 endings, it might be talking about the DLC endings. Okay, so the one I got was Lord of Frenzied Flame. There's the Age of Fracture, the Age of Duskborn, Age of Order, Blessing of Despair, and the Age of Stars. Where do you get the Age of Fracture? Ending requirement. Elden Lord, Elden Lord, Lord ending, Age of Stars. Okay, no, so never mind. No, there are 4 endings. There aren't 6. No, there are a total of 6. Player will become Elden Lord except in Lord of Frenzied Flame, Age of Stars ending. I see. So I guess technically the ones where you assume the Lord and becoming the Elden Lord count as endings and its variants. Via by completing Fia's questline, or just by doing, or just beating the game normally. Yeah, no, you were right. I'm not gonna take back what I said, though. How dare? That's too bad. You just gotta live with it from now on. What's wrong with my sass? Like I just said, there's nothing wrong with it. It's perfect. You can't deal with it? Oh, I see. That's fair. I guess I can be a bit of a handful. It's the tone. And what's wrong with it? Mocking me. Well, I'm not intentionally trying to sound like that, okay? I just come off that way. Begin Journey 2. If you do not choose to start over, you can begin Journey 2 later at the round table race. Yeah, well, I won't start New Game Plus 2. Sorry, you disagree with that argument? That's fair. You're allowed to disagree. I would never take that away from you. Were there any bosses that I never killed, I guess? Or major bosses in this game? I guess I could try looking into that. I don't know. Elden Ring bosses. Boss type. The sass with this one is quite strong. I'd say it's only a little strong. I don't see why you think it'd be strong. Oh boy. Quiet child. Why would I be quiet when I can keep, you know, sassing? Oh my god. You know, I feel like the easiest boss in this game probably has to be You don't like the sass? Well, that's too bad. Anyway, as I was, getting back to what I was saying before getting interrupted. I think the easiest boss has to be, this guy. What was the name of that boss again? I'm pretty sure I have his remembrance. Shut up. Yeah, Radon. Radon is the easiest boss in this game, in my opinion. I, struggled, not at all. You don't have anything to say. I never killed Fia. You loved Radon? His fight, thematically is really cool, but I felt like he was, a little weak, you know? Especially compared to how much damage he should have done. I think he should have done a lot more damage. You drew him? Oh, that's very sweet. I'm sure he would have loved it. I should have fought him pre-patch. What was he like pre-patch? Where? Right, Fia. Fia's down here. Yeah. He was a beast. I see.
Go on, you deny us because we
Alright, I'll kill ya.
I see. For I am the companion. I wish to be a mother. So it is. I must bear.
The boss was so strong that he could beat the Elden Beast? There's no way that's true. I refuse to believe that one.
Is that you, dear?
It's me. How are you not dead?
You're kind.
There we go.
Never
It's true.
ravaging. A weak.
It is true. Well, I don't believe it because I don't have any proof. So I'm gonna be, I'm just gonna believe that it's just not true. Oh, you got her fit. Is there a little something called YouTube? That's fair. Yeah, and what do you think I should look up in this so-called YouTube? There's evidence lies there. I see. Here's some death root.
I'm not sated. Feed me more.
That's a really good spell. Evidence lies there. Yeah, but I don't feel like looking for it right now, so I'm just gonna choose to believe that you're lying to me again. Do I have blue? I do have blue. My lord. Oh boy. Actually, there was that dragon I never killed over here at wherever this place is. I'm only a little lazy, alright? Not that lazy. I seem to be having a you can upgrade. You can upgrade your. I don't think I can upgrade my seal. My seal's already at max level. Yeah, it's at plus 10. What are you talking about? Yeah, I did upgrade it. I got it to plus 10. Someone wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Can I not hit this thing? I could have swore you could. There we go. Well, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Do I have a bleed weapon? He said BRB. You did, and what's the problem? Nah, this thing probably like reduce or it doesn't care about Scarlet Rot. I know how to bleed weapon. There you go, Reduvia. Might do a dragon build in the future. Maybe during like another new game or something. Who knows? Oh, that was weird. I don't know what I should do next. Since somebody doesn't want me to play Sekiro for some reason. You never said no. Oh yeah, sure. You're warning me? Oh, how sweet of you. I really appreciate you looking after me. Why am I beating up the feathers? Because this is a giant dragon, and the only way to really kill this thing, like, well, I guess the cheese kill is by bleeding it out with a bleed weapon. Not to that extent, buddy. But I need the souls, and I'm sure you get like a dragon heart from this as well. Not to that extent, buddy. That's really funny. You only just arrived. I see. I get 5. Oh, 5 hearts. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Any moment now. There we go. I wonder if they ever patched out the rune duplication glitch. You gotta go. Surely come. The streams are streaming tomorrow. Gotcha. I more than likely will. Then we'll see if I actually did decide to stream Sekiro or not. Alright then, see ya. Thank you for watching. I'm kind of torn between like Sekiro and Monster Hunter, I'll be honest. Monster Hunter sounds like it'd be pretty fun to stream. I don't know if my PC can handle that though. Alright, Rogier is dead. I forgot about that. Is there anywhere else that I've like not... Oh, actually there's that one NPC who's got like the amputated arm. I don't know how else to like word it. It's over here. Elden Ring. What is it called? The unalloyed golden needle? Yeah, this thing. Millicent is her name. Shack from there. Altus Plateau. Nah, it's not the end. What do you mean it's not the end? Oh my god. I feel like it's the end. I mean, I did more or less reach the ending of the game. Right now I'm just thinking about deciding what I should stream next. DLC remains. I see. I guess that's fair. Yeah, it does remain. Someone did tell me the DLC would be really hard to beat though, so. But I don't own the DLC, so I'll just have to wait for it and come back to it for another time. Either that or get my hands on Night Rain. It's hard to say. Well, that's interesting. You can't summon Millicent. The good old timing. About to end stream. Thanks for keeping it canonical. You're welcome. It's a little unfortunate, but there's always next time. The first thing comes is the exposure more than anything. It's canon. I see. Black Blade Kindred. Oh, never mind. Well, I guess there is that area I still need to explore. But I could save it for the next run. Though I guess I could maybe just continue this run with, like, this build and all that. Because apparently, even late game builds struggle in the DLC, so it might be better just to, like, use this build instead of, like, starting fresh all over again, except with the DLC. Is it like a trend for dudes to use a woman avatar? Because every dude does that type of stuff. I don't know if it's a trend, really. I do it because I like the avatar and for, you know, personal reasons. Outside of that, I don't know. I can't really answer that for anyone else. Personal reasons? Well, okay, to be completely blunt, like, I'm trans. That's literally the only reason. Otherwise, if I wasn't, then I'd be using a dude avatar instead. What do you mean? Cancelous? Oh, are you cancels? No, you're not canceled. No, why would you be canceled? I don't care about, like, anything, really. Now, like, would I prefer to, you know, have the whole, like, correct pronouns? Yeah, sure. That would be preferred. But if someone's gonna, like, be upset, or if someone's gonna, like, I guess misgender me for lack of a better term. Well, I mean, it just is that. I'm not gonna, like, throw a fit about it. I don't really care. I mean, people are allowed to make mistakes. I don't see why that would be difficult to understand. It's only when you're doing it maliciously is when it becomes a problem. At least that's my stance on that. Well, I reached 151, so... got no idea. It's weird. I mean, like I said, I completely understand that people say dude, mate, or fella to like refer to everyone. So I don't really care. Even I have people in my circle who refer to me as like that, and I'm not upset about it because I know they're just trying to be chill, and that's just how they talk. I'm not going to be upset about that. So you can keep referring to me as dude, mate, or fella. Like, that's not a big deal at all. At the end of the day, I don't think it really matters because all I'm doing is playing a video game for entertainment, and that's literally it. I'm not sure what kind of build I should run next time. Next up, end of stream. Truly a shame. Once in a while, watch others play. And if you need help or something, I'm there. Yeah, it's the timing is really unfortunate, sadly, because I already beat the game and everything. Let's see. What's the next end of stream? I'm not sure. I got suggestions about playing Sekiro, so I might like download that and give it a try. I don't know. It's hard to say, really. I thought about playing Monster Hunter. That'd be pretty fun to stream. Some lore stuff, but you already beat the whole game unless... you already beat the whole game unless you play the DLC. You clarify some lore stuff, but yeah. Well, that's the thing too, is that like I might have beaten the game, but I still don't quite understand the full scope of everything happening. Like, I don't understand why Godfrey suddenly just shows up at the throne. You know what I mean? You're in for Sekiro? Yeah. That's neat. Because that's one thing I never understood, was like a lot of like the characters in Elden Ring kind of like are pre-established to already like be living, but like be in a weakened state more than anything, like past their prime, like Radagon for an example. But he's still alive, he's just really weak now. But Godfrey kind of just shows up when he should be already dead. He's the first Elden Lord, from what I understand. It's kind of confusing, but it's basically was a consumption of Marika's plan. Or consummation of Marika's plan. He was meant to come back and reclaim his title. I see. Okay. At first I thought, like, maybe... I don't know. I kind of had this idea that, like, the Erd Tree was, like, a sentient being because of the Elden Beast. And the Elden Beast, like, summoned Godfrey. Radagon is actually the beast puppet when you fight him? Oh, okay. I thought he was fighting off of his own will. But I thought, like, the beast summoned, like, Godfrey in, like, retaliation for you trying to take, I guess, or become an Elden Lord? I don't know. And it's actually the beast puppet. Well, that makes a lot more sense, actually. He kind of becomes a sword, too. I see he turns into a sword, I think. He turns like into a sword for the Elden Beast. I also kind of wonder where it comes from. Maybe it's like an alien being similar to like Bloodborne or something. The idea is random Tarnished make their journey to unleash death and kill Malekith. After that, Godfrey is grace given. Come back. I see. I see now. That makes a lot more sense. I keep forgetting about that whole aspect about at least Malekith's connection to death and that whole bag of worms. That's kind of difficult to wrap my head around. There was a YouTuber I used to watch to like get like detailed understandings for the stories for these games, and I think it was VaatiVidya. And I feel like now after like beating the game, I should like give a look over to his videos, because he more than likely has videos on Elden Ring and explaining like the overarching story about what happens during this game. Basically turn Radagon into a sword similar to the Fingerslayer sword, because those artifacts are born when an Empyrean is killed. I see. That's interesting. Right. And I got a no. I got the death curse mark thing from, I think, Ronnie's corpse? I forgot where I got the corpse from, or the mark, the death curse mark, whatever it's called. What do you even get from killing the Elden Beast, actually? I didn't even check. You get a weapon and a hammer. Okay. America's hammer. Goldbreaker. Sacred relic sword. He's far from being the best and steals a lot of content from Redditors. I see. Then, are there any, I guess, lore dumps from other videos or YouTubers that you would recommend watching from? Or I guess source, maybe? It's kind of interesting you need runes to make this. Even though it's just another melee sword. Sacred sword basically born from a god, which lived... English? Jesus, I can't read for anything. I see. I don't know. Elden Ring's cool. That's all I gotta say. I don't know too much about the lore, but I think the game is really cool. That's all I gotta say. From exploring the world to watching all of its set pieces, everything. It's super cool. I loved it. I love playing through this game. No worries. It's fine. I was just My English is like flubbing up today too, so we can share in that. God, my English was god awful today. Are you kidding me? I wanted to overlook the tree, but I guess I missed the jump. Man, that was super goofy. Oh, that's weird. I guess you would like offer yourself from here. Gravity, man. Yeah. It gets you. It doesn't matter what Souls game you're playing. You're always just gonna... You're gonna be a victim of gravity. It's only a matter of time until it happens. I feel like the same thing would happen in Sekiro too. Even though I feel like, at least from what I've been told, fall damage in Sekiro isn't as bad compared to other Souls games. I feel like the Souls game that has like the most steepest fall damage probably has to be 2. That one feels the most appropriate. Oh, you can overlook the tree from down there too. We'll take this little route down here. About Melina. Not as useless as you may think. Wasn't for you can't burn the tree unless you have an audience with the 3 fingers. Yeah, that's what I did. I went for the Lord of Chaos ending. So she got really mad at me about taking the 3 fingers. And so she kind of just completely left me alone that entire time. Or for the rest of the game, I guess. I'm kind of surprised she didn't, like, invade me or anything. I got the Lord of Chaos ending. The one that you get for finding the 3 fingers and being embraced by it or whatever. Or have an audience with it. I've even got like the glowing eyes, but I can't really zoom in unless I get to this tree over here. That's something else? What do you mean? I don't have an audience. I I got the Lord of Chaos ending or whatever. The Frenzied Flame ending, I think, is what it's called. Can't really see the tree from here. We'll do Lendale. Chaos ending for the first one is the worst possible one? I see. Well, that's unfortunate. So, what happens during that ending, then? Because all I saw was the world burn. Who knows? Maybe I'll make it up to the world, I guess, by picking a better ending next time. Unless the DLC has more endings. Does anything happen when you get to the Elden Throne after beating the game? I'm assuming it's just named. Worst part is that you can actually revert the madness growing in you, but most players won't know it. Well, that's interesting. I thought, like, having already done everything, that, like, is kind of set in stone. Like, you can't do anything to change it. What would you even do to reverse it? I've actually never heard of that. You can't even go in. Okay. Need a Mikola needle from Millicent. And then you go use it in the Sky Temple. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's where I screwed up. At least a little bit for Millicent. I gave her the needle and I couldn't find wherever she went. So she got cured from like her rot, and I don't know where else she went off to. No, you don't get any follow-ups for that. Why the Sky Temple? Because it's outside of time and space and everything flows differently. I see. Is the Sky Temple you're referring to the Temple of Farah Mazula? It's this one over here, isn't it? That sounds familiar because I remember fighting a dragon. It's got like 2 heads, and there was an area where I can rest, and this cutscene played where time was like reversing itself, and I ended up in like a boss fight there. So I don't know, that has way more aura. I see. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'll be calling it here. You nailed without knowing. You have to use needles. I see. And yeah, you have a good one too. Bye-bye. Alright. I will see y'all around for next stream. And, I don't know. We'll see what I'll start up. Placidusax. Yeah, that guy. Bye-bye.